This place definitely felt a little too easy for last Horde Night. Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Jay here. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 19. You joined me on the morning of day 57. We had a very successful Horde Night last night. In fact, part of me thinks it was too successful. I don't like it when things are a little bit too easy, and as much as I absolutely love the idea of this base and every base we've done so far, whatever flaws they've had, I've always enjoyed making them. I feel like this one was a little too easy. So I think for the next Horde, we need to make it a little bit more difficult for ourselves. But before we even look into any Horde stuff, we have some exciting news to start off the day. So let's pop along and see our good friend Jen. Jen, who we have done countless jobs for at this time. I have lost track of the amount of work we've done for her. We've built up a hell of a relationship over these past 57 days. And today, finally, 57 days into the playthrough, we're finally going to get what we are after. Hey Jen, how you doing? You got any jobs going for me today? Look at that. 3 tier 5 jobs, and 2 of them are in this town. So I'd imagine one of them is going to be the food factory, which I assume is that one. That's that. So let's turn that off a second. What's the other job? This one's an apartment. Ooh. We haven't been through the apartment yet. Do you know what? Screw it. That's the one we're going to do. Let's start off day 57 with our very first ever tier 5 job. Now, as I mentioned, when it comes to Horde Night, I have got a few ideas for what we're going to do to make it more of a challenge. And one thing we haven't really looked at all is turrets. So part of me is thinking we could add some turrets to the challenge. That reason I mentioned that is, although I do want to make this a lot harder for us, I also have a few ideas in kind of experimenting with the turrets. So what I was thinking is, we could maybe build ourselves a Horde base where we have the turrets do the most of the work for us, and our ammunition we don't take as much with us, because one thing we do is we always have way too much ammunition, so I guess that kind of gives me the impression that I don't really feel like it's going to be that big of a challenge. But we'll kind of experiment with that a little bit later on. So what we've got to do, we've just got to clear the area of a tier 5 raid that we've never done in a building we haven't been in, and this is probably going to take us quite a while, but you would imagine we'll get a fair amount of decent loot for it. I'm not going to try and pick up everything because we've already got a decent bit of stuff on us. I probably should have dropped a few of these things off at the base, but never mind, it is what it is. But we'll just be smart with our loot gathering. Obviously, we'll always take ammunition. Now, in previous playthroughs of this game, I have been in this building before. Obviously, never been through an Alpha 19, but I'm fairly certain there are dogs kicking around in here. There we go. Let's take care of these puppies. That's you down. There's the one in that corner. There is. He's down, and there's another one. There you are, Cujo. We'll get you, don't worry. Another one down. Perfect. Right. I want to take care of the dogs, and I want to chop them up and take the rotten flesh because, and I'll show you when we get back to the base, we have made a start on somewhat of a small farm, I guess. It's not particularly anything to write home about, but it's a decent start. But what I was thinking, and I mentioned this before, obviously you know Ed, we've had him in the videos a few times. Me and him were chatting when we were digging up the area for the maze, and obviously the amount of clay that I got was absolutely insane. So I was having to look through what you can actually use the clay for, and one of the things you use the clay for is farm plots. So part of me really wants to make the biggest farm you've ever seen in your entire life. So maybe that's something we'll do throughout the course of this series as well. So I want to try and just gather things that I can actually use. So the claw hammer and the axe and stuff, we can get some money for that. So I'll definitely take those. The brass we'll take. I'm not going to worry too much about the paper. But I'm going to start working my way through this building. And then, yeah, I'll bring you back when the zombies are here, I suppose. Oh boy. Looks like we've woke a few up. I'm trying to use the pistol ammo as much as I can because we have so much of it. But obviously we have got other weapons to switch between. But I just thought, you know what? It has been a while since we've just went in with a pistol and started taking out zombies. So I thought, well, you know what? We've got so much pistol ammo. Let's try and burn through as much of it as we can. Now, I can't quite remember the actual path through this building. It's been a long time since I've went through it. But it should be fun trying to get through. Oh boy, here you go. He's always a problem. Good to see my aim is as good as always. There you go, that's a bit better. And there you go as well. Right, let's check all these cars. Now, I am going to scrap down stuff like this for iron. We did find some auger parts in a car over there, so that's pretty cool. Definitely take the brass and the oil. There's a couple of things I've got in mind for this week. I do want to get the gyrocopter made if we can, because that's something we've had an idea of doing for quite some time. So that reminds me, actually, I have got my impact driver, which I finally figured out what it does. It takes apart cars. So I think I need a lot of electrical parts. So I'm going to take apart a few of these cars while I'm at it. So let me clear those out, and then we'll move on. Right, went back to the bike, dropped off all the stuff from the cars just so it clears up our inventory a bit. And we got a fair amount of decent stuff there. We got a couple of engines, we got a couple of other bits and bobs for the car. Obviously we got the electrical parts that we're after as well. I think most of the electrical parts and stuff come from fridges and things and stuff like that. So maybe that's the kind of thing we'll keep an eye out for. But for now, I just want to plow through this place and take care of zombies. We haven't got any food on us. So I'm hoping that we find some, because we are probably going to get hungry at some point. And yeah, for some reason I decided not to bring any food with me. Not too sure why. Is there anyone in there? There isn't. Okay. But yeah, I do quite like doing these big buildings, because there's always a good amount of loot and stuff. And like I say, it gives me a few ideas for our home as well. I've started making some improvements to the home. Do I have any lockpicks? I do not. So yeah, we've started making sure all the painting's been done. The windows are all put in now. I was going to put bulletproof windows in originally, but then I thought, you know what, I do want to keep the house as homely looking as I can, so I didn't bother. What have we got here? Level 6 steel spear, that's a good find. An M60 machine gun. We're starting to get some really good loot the more these sort of bigger buildings we go through, so that is always a good thing. But yeah, we've definitely started making some improvements back at the house. And yeah, I have made a bit of a farm, as I mentioned, so we'll look at that a bit later on. But for now, let's keep pressing through. The lack of zombies is always a concern to me. I always fully expect someone to just dive out and attack me, so trying to be a little cautious. That's a book we already know, that's a shame. Nothing in the cardboard box. Okie dokie, right. Where you at, zombies? Where you hiding? So we've moved up a level now, and I realised as I got about halfway through this place that if I start taking apart the TVs, I'll probably get a lot more electrical parts. And at the minute, we're on 46. I feel like I've probably got enough to make the gyrocopter now, but I'm just going to keep grabbing them because you never know when you're going to need them. But this is the loot that we're looking at now. I'm keeping hold of the coffee just because I'm going to start making some more coffee for when I'm doing stuff like taking apart cars and things like that, because it does use the stamina. Obviously the auger and the chainsaw, we don't need to worry about that anymore, but there are still times when I do need stamina. Like right now is a perfect time because we are getting chased down by a butt ton of zombies. I did not expect that. I was too busy trying to form a sentence and zombies are running at me. Okie doke, is he going to get back up or is he gone? No, he's gone. That guy's back up. Down you go. God, this shotgun is good. And who's left? Where are you? I'm sure one of these floors, the floor itself falls through, so I'm trying to be a little more cautious than I usually would. Yeah, something definitely just broke. I don't know if it was me or if someone else did it. Right, nothing broke there. Ah, there we go, look. They probably fell down there, haven't they? We might have to grab those guys on the way back down because someone is definitely making a racket somewhere. Are you through this way? Maybe they're around this way. Let's make our way through. Oh, that's a big TV to take apart, but I just nearly fell through the floor. That's what I was saying. There's a big area where you can definitely fall through. And there we go. We did. Oh, crap. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Oh, boy. What have we done? Well, he ran that way, which is interesting. Why are they trying to go around that way? I'm over here. Can you not see me? Am I invisible or something? Where are you going? Tell you, these zombies in this game are really, really weird. There you go. Down you go. Right. Well, we fell through. Which, let's face it, we fall a lot in this game. If we're not falling off scaffolding or roofs of buildings. Apparently we're falling through floors. But it is what it is. We survived. We didn't take any damage, I don't think. And there's a safe up there. Is this where we've already been? Yeah, we've been here. Right, okay. I'm going to work my way back up and keep pushing forward, I guess. Alright, so we're back to where we were, and we're only sort of one floor further up than when we started. There's our Circle of Death base. Shows you how much sort of spare land there is in this place. We've got our base that we've just done the Horde over there. Maybe we can fit something in here at some point as well. I do like the idea of having all this flat area of land around so I can essentially make my own stuff. But I'm going to keep taking apart these TVs. Like I say, I'm not entirely sure how many electrical parts I actually need, but obviously we can always put those to good use. I believe that if I want to make turrets, I need to make motion sensors, so I probably need them for those as well, I'd imagine. So maybe I should just grab as many as we possibly can, because I don't know how many turrets I'm going to need. So it's going to be an interesting thing. I've never really used turrets before, so that's another thing in this series that's introducing me to new parts of the game. I think I mentioned it in a previous episode that a lot of the stuff we've done so far is new to me as well, so I like the idea of learning more about the game as we play it, and motion sensors and all that kind of stuff is something that's going to be a lot of fun to experiment with. So let's keep taking apart these. We seem to be getting a decent amount. What was that, 8 electrical parts? That's a decent amount for that. Right, let's take care of this dude. He's still up. Still up. Really? There you go. It took a little while to put him down. And I've been grabbing whatever food I can from the cupboards and stuff on the way up as well, because like I say, I did forget to make some, which is very unlike me. That's normally one of the things I actually remember to do. Right, definitely don't need that. I'm going to drop that as well. Just trying to keep an eye on this inventory as we go, because I don't want to clog it up too much with stuff. But grabbing the iron and scrapping it down, grabbing the coffee. What's that? Jar of honey? Yeah, we'll eat that, why not? And what's in this cabinet? More iron. Don't want that. There we go. Right, on we go. So we're having to move up through the elevator shaft because the stairs had been taken out. So looks like we've got a couple more levels before we get anywhere near the top. I've realised I've run out of pistol ammo, but I've got plenty of ammo for the other gun, so we should be fine. But maybe instead of shooting open all the doors and stuff, I should be a little bit smarter. Let's see if we can knife this guy. Really knifed anyone to death for a while. There we go. Hello, miss. Goodbye, miss. I always forget you can use the knife as an actual melee weapon. We haven't done a lot of melee stuff for quite a while, to be honest, ever since we got these decent guns. Maybe at some point we can look into doing something about that. That looked like a way I could go out, but I'm not too sure why. There was a staircase taking me straight up, I think, from here, wasn't there? Or is that halfway out as well? Ah, okay. That's not the way it was supposed to go. I have to go around the other way. Fair enough. Okay, let's head back this way then. Was there anything? Oh, that's not even a room. I was going to say, was there anything in that room that we missed? I have a funny feeling we're going to find some birds soon. Oh, are you kidding me? Why are we always falling off roofs? Right, back through I go. This is getting annoying now. Oh, look, there's our house. So a lot of these rooms start to look the same, so I'm trying to not show you every single room because, like I say, they all look very, very similar. But I have just went into a room that was a little bit different. We'll just take care of this guy. It was just this one, and in the weapons bag there, that's just round this corner, I found ourselves another level 6 pistol, which is pretty cool. So I'll definitely keep hold of that. Maybe we can give that one to Ed when he swings by. But let's work our way back through this area. Is there anyone in there? Nope. Right, you're already down. There's some... Oh boy. I thought I heard someone. Down you go as well. Anything in here? Not too bad. Right, okay. Right, just as a quick update, let's press on, shall we? It's closing in on 10 o'clock, which makes raiding a level 5 house at night 10 times more difficult, but I think that we're up to the challenge. I don't think there's anything in here that can give us too much trouble. We might just have to start being a little smarter. Now, probably blasting holes in the floor with a shotgun isn't the best way to go, but I feel like I'm supposed to head out this way. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know how many floors we've got left. Can I have a look without falling off the side? Oh, it's too hard to tell. Right, let's keep pressing on. Like say every room, obviously, this is an apartment building that a lot of the rooms are going to look the same. So I'm trying not to show every single room, but I don't want you to miss out on too much. So I'm trying to find the balance, I guess. So, oh, there's a book we don't know. Magnum Enforcer level 5, armor piercing ammunition. And that is all of the books for the Magnum. Right, where are we skill-wise? Let's have a look. Magnum Enforcer. So now all shots with 44 ammo penetrate enemies and we can bulk craft ammunition. That is awesome. So that's another one we've completely unlocked. So we've still got a few to go, but we're doing pretty well. The one we do want is this sniper one because I'm determined to see what a ghillie suit looks like in this game. We just need one more book for that. But anyway, let's keep pressing through. I'm not looting too much now. I'm just kind of taking apart the bits that I need and mainly trying to focus on the zombies themselves. I don't really want to miss any because I don't want to have to run back through this area again. Let's just check for food though. I always need food. So I want to make sure that I've killed everyone. There's no one in here, fair enough. I'd imagine I would hear them if I was running around and they'd come through the room or whatever, but I just want to make sure, because if we miss one, we're going to have to come all the way back through the building. I don't really want to do that, and, you know, we'll just keep going. So, let's press through. Where you at, zombies? Hiding from me. Kept getting turned around in this place, and I ran through the same area like 3 times. Eventually I made it up to here, and I ran in not really thinking, and I woke up everyone, but we seem to have done alright. Health-wise, we're still doing fine. I've just heard... Oh, I nearly fell off the roof. I just heard what I believe was a bird. So I need to be a little careful about that, because I do not want to deal with them right now. Ah, there he is. Where's he going? Come on, buddy. Come back up. Can we stand out here? There you are. Down you go. Right. Need that guy out the way because they're going to cause problems when I'm trying to run through this place. So let's just keep pressing through. I feel like we're doing alright. There's a guy over there. There you go. It's him taken care of. Oh boy. That legitimately made me jump. Caught me off guard. Right, where you going? Stand still. Thank you. Ooh, there's some cement there. I could potentially grab that. But let's focus on the zombies for now. I want to make sure that we absolutely clear this building. God, the base looked pretty cool from up here. I like this. Maybe I should start taking more sort of ways to the roof of this building. Just get up and have a good look around, you know. See what areas are around that I can build in. Oh boy. Oh, you fell from above me. That's fine. Stay down, please. Oh, God. Now it's starting to get a little hairy. But we're doing okay. I think they're just going to keep dropping through. So I just need to make sure that I have ammo loaded and then I'm good to go. This looks like a really dangerous area to be in right now. Where are you? Oh, there's a box up there. Look at all those red dots on our screen. Oh, boy. If I can keep them sort of bottlenecked, we might be alright. I just don't know where they're all coming from. Are they falling from above me? They're making a lot of racket wherever they are. Right. Let's let them do their thing for now. See if I've got time to get into this box. Here we go. I thought I heard someone. I just want to check the shotgun box. Where are you? Right, give me a second. Nothing really worth going in. Oh well, never mind. Right, let's go and find where all this noise is. There's one. Hello, sir. Oh, here they all are. Look. There we are. And there's more back there. Run this way. Take your time. There we are. Well, there's a hell of a lot of cement up here, and I feel like I would be remiss if I left it behind. So I think once I've taken care of these guys, I'm going to have to dig all that up. God, I love this shotgun. Oh boy, reload quick. That was a 2-for-1 special. Right. Oh, he's still up. Never mind. You've ruined my plan, dude. There you go. Right. Now, it might be time to grab the cement. Let me do that. Ah, now's the parkour bit. I hate doing this kind of stuff in this game because it's not a game that I believe is particularly built for this kind of stuff, but that wasn't too bad. Also, it was worth gathering all the cement. We got 1100 cement from what was down there, so we're doing pretty well on that. We've also got a bit of concrete mix made back home anyway, but like I say, for the next base I'm thinking I'm going to make it really simple, so maybe we'll use that for something else. But we are getting further to the top of this place now. I did have a bunch of other stuff planned for this episode, but I feel like this is probably going to be what the whole episode is, because it's an entire building and obviously it's level 5, so I don't want to cut out too much. But oh, finally some lockpicks. We haven't had any of those for a while. Let's put those down here, and looks like we made it to the roof anyway, so this is probably going to be a bit crazy. Oh boy, what was that? It's a bird. Goddamn birds, where are you? Come here. Right, where's everyone else? Another bird. I would like to grab the rotten flesh, but I kind of want to take care of everyone first. I think I'll just walk everybody up. I'm trying to be smart and not go around too fast if I can help it. Was that another bird? It was. How'd that miss? Tell you what, sometimes I can't tell if it's my aim or if it's just the game or what, but maybe sometimes it's a bit of both. Right, let's take care of these fools. Stay down, everyone, and you. Stay down. Level up, level 69, nice, and now we have 2 skill points to spend. That is pretty awesome. Right, anyone else left up here? There's got to be, because we still have areas to clear, so there's further to go. Let's reload the shotgun. Part of me really wants to check what's up there, but I feel like I should probably keep going around. There's no one else here, which is nice. Don't want any of that stuff. You can keep it, thank you very much. Look at that base. I'm so good that it didn't work out. It looks really cool. But maybe at some point we can kind of retry it, you know? Oh, there's some good loot over there. Come on, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Right, give myself a bit of space. Walked into a bit of an ambush there. Right. Are you all down? You are. Brilliant. Oh, it was only the one box. I got lured in with the promise of more goods, and it was only one box. I mean, it's not a bad one. It's a food box, but still. I was expecting more there, game. You tricked me. Although the blueberry pie will definitely be worth it. Take that. Thank you very much. Right. Is there anything else up there? There is. There's a backpack, isn't there? What's in it? More food. Fantastic. Now that my farm's back up and running again, I will be able to obviously make a lot more food. We tend to make a lot of food all in one go. I think I made like 10 or 11 meat stews last time. But with the preparation for moving and the new horde base that we built, obviously that one over there, one of those things just kind of escaped me for a bit. So we've been surviving on the canned food that we got. But now that we've got the farm back up and running again, we'll definitely be crafting some more meat stews. Maybe we'll change our food up as well, get some different stuff on the go and start using some of those tins. We haven't had any spaghetti yet. There's a bunch of stuff. There was what was that one we found? Was a fish gravy toast or something? Really weird one. We'll have to have a look at that, see what that's like. But yeah, we've still got a bit to go, I think. Oh boy, hello. You scared me. Walked right into you. There's some more over there. Come on, buddy. Down you go. Down you go. This shotgun is a little bit OP if I'm going to be honest. Right. Anyone else kicking around? Still haven't cleared all the areas. Still got a long way to go apparently. There's more stuff in here. What's that? Level 6 padded boots. Okay. And this box, more repair kits. Always take the repair kits. Come in very handy. Is there anyone behind this door? No. Been tricking me a lot lately with those. Right. Let's make sure we've got inventory space, because I believe we'll probably be coming to the top of this place soon. Grab all what the main loot is. Oh boy, hello. Here we go. There's more somewhere. Come on, buddy. I'm always nervous that I'm going to fall through the floor in these kind of areas, so I'm trying to be a little smart going around the sides. Guessing there's no one in there because of the burst through. Can I get up these stairs? All these stairs seem to have the same pattern to it, so it gets a little confusing after a while, but I guess I go out through the window over there. If I just sprint, then surely I won't fall through the floor. Ah, here we go, that's where I'm supposed to go. And I can climb up this thing. It's almost morning we've been doing this house this long. We are getting close to the top now though. Let's take care of you. How'd I miss that? Oh, and it's glowing guy again. Come on, buddy, I've got 3 bullets left in this gun. I want to use them wisely. 1, headshot. Down you go. Right, 1 bullet left in this gun. Let's see if we can kill anyone with it. Oh boy, this is sketchy, right? I guess I don't go that way. Do I go through here? Yep, that seems to be the way through. Oh, hello. Yes! I managed to kill someone with the last bullet in the gun. Very happy about that. Right, bookshelves to check. Give me a sniper level 1, please. Lucky loot at level 2. It was close, but not what I wanted. I have a funny feeling I'm going to get to the top of this building, and I'll have killed everyone on the top, and it's going to say that there's a bunch of zombies I haven't killed, and that's going to be annoying. So, to make sure that we haven't missed anyone... Oh boy. Is he down? That guy's down, isn't he? Yeah, okay. Great. Oh, you again. This guy is like the one constant in my playthrough. Oh, great. Now I have to reload. I see this glowing guy everywhere I go. He's always there. Although there is a weapons bag in there that I almost didn't see. How can I get that? There we go. Armor pocket mod, water purifier, ammo, baton parts, and 4 AM. It's took us all night, and we're still not finished in this house. But at least the zombies shouldn't be sprinting at us anymore, for the most part anyway. He says there's 2, immediately come charging at him. Come on. Stay down. Stay down. Why won't it let me shoot? What's happening? I was trying to shoot with this, and for some reason, I don't understand what just happened there, but that was interesting. Right. Gonna push on forward, hopefully to the roof. Let's get this place finished, because I want to get out of here now. There's a lot of them on the marker again, so we've just killed 2. Oh, we're at the roof, that's why. Hello. There you are, Crawley boy. The bane of my existence that you are. Let's see if we can be a bit smart here and keep them bottlenecked. Reload quickly. There's some birds flying around I can see. You still alive? Seriously? There you go. Thank you. What have you got? Anything in this bag that's going to be cool? Auger and a chainsaw. 2 brilliant, brilliant drops. Wow. Okay. Let's keep pressing. You're over there hitting the floor for some unknown reason. Let's take care of you. You're down. There's a bird somewhere. Or at least 1 bird. Oh, there you are. Ow. Ow. Seriously? I don't know what it is with the birds, but for some reason, no matter how good you are with a shotgun or how close you get, sometimes they take a good few hits, and it's really, really annoying. But I guess that's their point, isn't it? They're supposed to be frustrated. Look at all those mines on the side of there. We do not want to step on there, especially at this point when we're already at the roof. Okay, let's keep working our way around, because there's got to be another way that we have to go. Probably through here. Just making sure there's no mines on the floor that I accidentally walk into, because that's the last thing we need right now. I will take both of those. And what is going to be waiting up here for me? More problems, I assume. Right, let's make our way on. Let's switch to this, just in case it does get a little crazy up here. Oh, there's only 2. That's fine. Come on, mama. Still say, the seat. There's people downstairs we've missed. Right, okay, let's grab all this stuff first. Right, I'm going to open all this stuff up, I'll show you what we've got, and then we'll head down and hopefully grab the last few. Right, so far we have mainly got parts and stuff that I could scrap down to get better stuff for. But let's have a look in the main chest. What is in here? Ammunition, military stuff. Do you know what? It's not bad loot, but it's stuff that we've seen 1,000 times at this point. So, right, what can I get rid of? Do you know what? One of that isn't going to be the worst thing ever. I'll definitely take that. We'll drink that too. I can't. Oh, I can scrap that. I thought I had no space in the inventory. I'll take the armor. We'll take the boots. Ammunition, of course. Right. Eat the honey. That'll help with the infection. I forgot we were infected for a second. See, this is the kind of thing you have to do when you're working your way through clearing out a giant base. You have to kind of sacrifice a few things. So, what can we sacrifice now? So, let's just take the vitamins. Why not? They'll definitely help us out. And then take that. Right, that is everything from this place. Right, I'm going to go and find whoever's left in this building. And then off the back of that, we're going to go and see Jen, because she'll be just about to open. And then hopefully we'll see what this whole thing was worth doing. At least I know roughly where they are. Right, wish me luck. That was the last guy. But I still hear banging, so it must be from the outside. But that is all of this place finally done. So, let's make our way down. There's definitely someone trying to get through there. That's fine. They are not part of my quest, so they are not my problem. How the hell do I get out of this place? Do I keep running around? Is there a drop down somewhere? Do you know what? Screw it. We're busting out. We've been in here all night. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh boy, okay, right. This is somewhat dumb. Let's shoot the mines. And there was another one. That's the one I'm worried about. Can I hit that from here? Oh boy, this could be really, really dumb. Ooh, just managed to back off just in time. And I had to reload, of course. There we go, right. Screw it, we're going for it. Run, run, jump. We're out, we made it. We're finally out. Right, okay, let's go and see what this level 5 job was worth for us. Because that took a long, long time. But to be honest, it was a lot of fun going through it. I try not to spend too much time doing one thing in this game because I don't want the episodes to be too long, so I might have to kind of cut out little bits, but it is what it is. It's still day 58, which is when this episode would have ended anyway, but it just gives me a bit more time during the day to get the house up and running, I suppose. So let's pop in, see Jen. Actually, do you know what? Let's clear some inventory space first. Let's drop off some of the things we absolutely want to keep. So we'll keep that pistol. We'll take the cement, we'll put the meat in there. So we got 118 electrical parts out of there, which is a hell of a start. I think that's going to be more than enough actually for what we need. And do you know what? The rest, not really too worried about. Right, okay, let's pop in and see what we get. Level 5 job. Jen, we've done our first level 5 job. What are you going to give us? Probably shouldn't point a gun at her face.
The name's... Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
Thank you. So, 15,000 XP, 4,080 Juice Casino tokens, and a level 6 steel sledgehammer. That is a hell of a reward for that job. So I'm very, very happy with that, and I'm very, very happy that our first 5 level job has been done. Level 5, whatever you want to call it. Who knows? It's been a long, long day. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do by now. I ask you every single time, and you always do it. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so. And of course, if you want to, share the video far and wide so we can get as many people as possible watching this series. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Take care.